I recently introduced a piece of legislation to amend the PRTB bill, that's the Private Residential Tenancies Board, and at second stage in the bill many of my Labour colleagues raised the issue of antisocial behaviour and what a huge problem it is in many housing estates around the country. Usually the problem is caused by maybe just one family or two families, but it causes enormous difficulty for other people living in the estate. So in response to that, I'm bringing forward two changes at committee stage. One being that we're going to make it easier for residents associations, neighbourhood watch schemes, etc., to take a case on behalf of residents so that the individual resident won't have to take the case, and I think that will help the situation. But the second one then is that currently you have to try to resolve the issue both with the landlord and with the tenant who's causing all the trouble, and that can be just impossible because people are afraid in many cases to approach the neighbour who's causing the problem. So what we're going to do is that in future you will have to attempt to contact the landlord, but if you fail to contact the landlord you can go directly to the Residential Tenancies Board with the complaint, and you don't have to confront the troublesome neighbour. So I hope that both of those measures will help the situation that my Labour colleagues have identified, and indeed that I'm aware of myself, as a real difficulty right around the country. So it's a way of addressing what is a very serious problem. It doesn't address the complete problem of antisocial behaviour, obviously, because this is just private tenancies. There are issues for the Gardaí, and there are also issues with regard to local authority tenants. I think this will help the situation, and I intend to bring the amendments forward at committee stage in the Dáil.